The media has not been kind to the image of black men over the years, and Basketball Hall of Famer Isaiah Thomas is on a mission to change that. I caught up with him at the Congressional Black Caucus Weekend here in Washington, D.C., and I asked him if the images we see today are different from the ones he saw growing up.
The propaganda that's been perpetuated about the African American male has changed over the years. When I grew up, it was about how socially conscious you can be, how educated you were, and how family-oriented you were. Through sports, through entertainment, through publications, what the African American male has come to be is how gang-related you are, how uneducated you are, and how cool you want to be. Those are not factual things. Those are not truthful things.
What do you see as the possibilities of NBA players, former NBA players, playing a role in this? Because so many young guys look up to ball players, but making it about not what's happening on the court, what's happening off the court.
We understand that perception is reality. However, there's been a false reality created for all young black men. And all young black men are living in crisis. The educational system is severely broken, and we need to lend our voices to the positive aspects of things that's going on in our community, as opposed to the media constantly focusing on the negative things that are happening in our community.
I believe that for every LeBron who steps out there and speaks out, I think it's also important for them to understand that there's also a Terdema Ussery. So every time they see a Dwayne Wade, they understand there's a Steve Mills. You served in the front office in Toronto and New York, and so I think a lot of these cats also don't understand that you have individuals who are working in marketing, who are in advertising, who are in sports, but not necessarily on the court, but still in the game.
From a public's perspective, those stories aren't being told, and they aren't being put out into the public. So when we look at sports, we only see kind of what's happening on the playing field. But the players understand who they see in the office. They understand the people who are interviewing them. And they understand the editors and the producers who are behind the scenes, cutting the scenes. So there's a lot of things that are going on that is affecting the way the African American male is being perceived. And we would like to speak out and change those perceptions.
Isaiah, certainly good luck with that. We can use more role models.